Game 161 and 162 for the Mets and the Braves will decide the final two spots of the National League wild card. Arizona can do nothing. They're either the 6th seed or they go home. The Mets and Braves play each other twice. If they split, the Mets and Braves both go to the playoffs. So why do I think the Mets are a 90% chance to make the playoffs, while the Braves are about 65%? Well, if the Braves win the first game, they have no incentive to play hard in the second game. Because, well, they'll be guaranteed to be the number 5 seed. And they'll be headed on a plane. Well, the 25 people that'll be in the playoffs anyways, will be headed on a plane, headed to San Diego for an 8:30 Eastern Time start for a 3-game series. Now, if the Mets win game 161, they very much will have an incentive to win that second game. Because during the regular season, they went 5-2 against San Diego. But if they lose that game, they go to Milwaukee. Milwaukee, they have a 1-5 record. And the only one that they won is when Milwaukee could not do anything to improve their playoff spots. So the Mets, if they win the first game, they actually could very well eliminate Atlanta. Because, well, I would rather be the 5 seed and play a team that I know I can beat than the 6 team that I can't. Now, do I think it's likely that they split? Yes, even if the Mets still win. But, this is a big but. If the Mets do win that first game, do not take the Braves to win the second game. If the Braves win the first game, you take the Mets to win the second game. And I'm sorry, Arizona. Because if the Mets can't win against the end of a 40-man roster, they just really suck. But if the Mets win the first game, don't be surprised if they put somebody good on the mound and at least try to play hard for the first few innings to see if they can eliminate Atlanta and, more importantly, play a team that they can beat than a team they cannot.